Sunday podcast, man. Hit that like button, comment below, subscribe if you got some time. We're tuned in, like we said, live fight chat for the likes of Chris Eubank Jr., Conor Benn, to the rematch. We're here November 15, 2025, down in the UK. How we see this fight going, before it even gets here. If you watch our 3-minute fight drills, our 3-minute fight breakdowns, you see that we called it for the likes of Mr. Chris Eubank Jr. himself to take this fight in a repeat. We believe that he'll be more physical, basically. He'll be more physical in this fight, is what we believe. He looks healthy. He looks strong. He looks a lot better, especially when it came head into that weigh-in. I think he's going to overuse the jab in this fight tonight. I think he's going to use his length. He's going to use that reach and just impose himself onto Conor Benn throughout the later rounds, right? I think he's going to take the back half of this fight. It's going to be a close fight. It's going to be a good fight. But I got a unanimous decision victory, probably 115, 113, 116, 112 type night. But a good night of boxing. And overall, I see it potentially being another fight of the year contender from these two guys. So I expect to see a good show. But we're going to get rocking here. Live fight chat, live fight breakdown. You know how we go. This is our normal live fight chat. So we'll just be doing commentary on this one. We won't have the live scorecards like we normally do on our other bigger streams for tonight. Couldn't get that up and couldn't get it running. So we're going to rock out casually. Hit that like, comment below, subscribe if you got some time. It's your boy Casual Sunday podcast. We're getting into it. So right now, in this event, right now they got Azim and Scooby, Kurt Scooby from the U.S. I actually follow him personally on IG for a few things. I've been watching him for a little while, and definitely he's a good low-key fighter, mid-tier fighter, working man type fighter. This is a big chance for him over there in the UK, fighting Azim, last-minute replacement. But as expected for a last-minute fight, or fighter, I should say, not going too well for my man Scooby at this point. He is pretty much losing every round. They are in round 11 at this time, 1 minute and 15 seconds left in that. But overall, should be a good night of boxing. Hey, what's going on, Malikas? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you got the time. Appreciate that love. We're rocking out for live fight chat. Chris Eubank Jr., Conor Benn 2. Let us know who you got in the chat. Go ahead and drop your predictions now. But with that said, Azim and Scooby are in the ring right now. Oh, good overhand right. He rocks Scooby. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. You better hold on, son. 40 seconds left. Azim rocked him with a nice overhand right hook. Most definitely. Thank you. Thank you. Most definitely. Positivity. U.S., bro. What's going on, Apu? I hope I'm saying your name right, Ahmed. Hit that like, comment below, subscribe. We're rocking out for the Conor Benn. Oh, my goodness. Azim's got him hurt. Scooby's holding on, though. 17 seconds left in round number 11. And this was actually a good fight so far between Azim and Scooby, even though it's been one-sided. He's trying to stop him, though. Azim's doing good. Oh, and I didn't realize how fast Azim was, guys. But anyways, rocking out tonight for the big main event, Eubank Jr. Oh, my good. Overhand right. Scooby's hurt, man. They might have to stop this. But yeah, Apu, I'm from the U.S., man. Hit that like, comment below, subscribe if you got the time. We appreciate that love. Rocking out this, calling out for this day. Phone, iPhone. iPhone. Oh my goodness, overhand right caught him in between punches, guys. Good punch, good punch. Let us know who y'all got in the chat. Drop your predictions. Nah, I wish. The 17 is nice. At the, which version is this? 16. Now the 17 is nice. That's the next one up. I'm gonna get that soon. Get that soon. Yeah, if I could, I would. If I could, I would. Nah, man. I got this one on a, let's just say on a hookup. On a hookup. What's going on, Darknet? All right, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, round number 12. This is the final round. Scooby is up. Legs look a little bit better. He is, he should make it out of this fight. That's the first time Azim has really hurt him. But it's clear he's going to lose this fight. Good left hook to the body from Scooby. Good overhand right from Azim. Scooby's going to have to go for the gusto here. He's going to have to go for just the knockout. He can do it. He's got power. Very strong fighter. He can definitely knock this guy out on a whim here in the 12th and final round. 1 minute, 58 seconds left. Drop who you got and drop your predictions, guys. Drop your predictions. Who you got tonight between Chris Eubank Jr., Conor Benn. Oh, good overhand right. Scooby's hurt again. You already heard, if you watch our 3-minute fight drills, 3-minute fight breakdowns, I've got Eubank Jr. taking this again tonight. Unanimous decision victory. Very close fight. Should be a good fight. Fight of your contender, in my opinion. But I believe Eubank Jr. will take the back half of this fight using his reach and length. Hey, Mateo, what's going on? What's going on? And JD, I'm just going to call you JD. Your name's kind of long. Jump it up. What's going on? What's going on? Hit that like, comment below, subscribe if you got the time. We appreciate that love. And it looked like Scooby took a knee. He's hurt. He's hurt. He took a knee. This might be it for him. He stands up. Good knee, though, because he was about to get teed off on. And they just stopped the fight. They stopped the fight. All right. 12th and final round stoppage from the likes of Azim. Good display. Azim's got some speed. I've seen him before, but I didn't know he was that fast, or maybe Scooby was that slow, but that speed is king, like we tell you. Speed is king in boxing. It's even more important than power, because speed can give you additional pop and power, but speed overcomes everything, man. How's everybody doing this afternoon? How you doing? How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's Silent A Podcast, man. We're rocking out. It is for the Conor Benn, Chris Eubank Jr. fight, or really I should say Chris Eubank Jr. Conor Benn 2 fight. Should be a good one. Should be a good one. He said the U.S. is a very rich country. Sometimes it is. Certain people are, I guess, depending on where you're at. Because it can get very, areas I'm from, it gets very, very rough, very poor. But definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hit that like, comment below, subscribe if you got the time. We're rocking out. Live fight chat, live fight commentary for the likes of Chris Eubank Jr., Conor Benn. Right now, Azim just beat the last-minute replacement and Kurt Scooby. Scooby did try. He tried his best. He took a knee there in the 12th and final round to gather himself, but the ref didn't want to let it continue, so it is what it is. But good display for him. Next up should be the likes of, what's my man? Hold on, let me check the schedule, because I forgot who's the next fight after this. Reactboar already won his fight earlier today. He said from, oh man, MP anywhere, LA. I don't know if you heard of Skid Row. Southside LA. It's not pretty, but in all, though, it's, you know, U.S., man, we love it. I never played either one. Let me see this. Who's next on this one? Man, this is not right. Let me check. Try and check to make sure the next fight, I'm right on who's next in this fight tonight. Let's see. Because I know Reactboar already won. I thought he was going to be the co, but he ain't. Okay, I was right then. Yeah, it's going to be Jack Catterall. So, yeah, Jack Catterall and Echo is next. And then we get the main event itself. Should be a good one. You from Dubai? Okay. Salute to y'all. Dubai's rich. Y'all living good. Buy's nice from what I can see, anyways, from the outside. Looks nice, beautiful. Beautiful area. Whole UAE for that matter. Y'all got money, man. Y'all. All right, they're announcing the winner here. Obviously, Azim won this one, 12th round TKO stoppage over the likes of Kurt Scooby from the U.S. It was a good fight, good scrap. Kurt, he tried. He just didn't have it, man. He just didn't have it. But it is what it is, man. I appreciate that love. Hit that like, comment below, subscribe. We're going to keep rocking out. Waiting for that next fight. It will be Jack Catterall and forgot my man's name already. Echo. They predict this one to be a close fight as well. You say, have I been out to Dubai? I would like to. Yeah, I definitely like to. Definitely would. Here it's nice. You'll have a lot. What's your favorite thing to do out there? You sound like Benn. All right, yeah, we're just waiting on the next fight, guys. We got, I feel bad for Scooby because, last minute replacement, he tried. This is a big shot for some of these guys to get in there and try to, make a name for themselves last minute, but he really just didn't have it. He didn't have the speed to keep up with Azim in front of that hometown crowd at that. So, shout out to him, though. He'll be back, last minute replacement. You never take no faults on that. Ask Joshua Padley, man. He suffered a similar, type of defeat to the likes of Shakur Stevenson on that last minute replacement card early February, but was able to come back and continue to grow his career and continue to fight. So we'll see. But anyways, we're just waiting on my man Jack Catterall next, and then really we got the big fight itself, the big fish, the big dogs in Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn. All right, Apu. I appreciate you for rocking in and staying in. Hit that like on your way out. Comment below. Subscribe if you got the time, man. We really appreciate that love. Let's put this in there. Good job. Good job, Azim. Yeah, they're doing the post conference. He's going to be up next, guys. So, anyways, we already told you who we got tonight. We got the likes of Chris Eubank Jr. Should take this fight tonight, guys. Should take this fight tonight. But in the meantime, let's talk about some other stuff, right? Joseph Parker. We did a live fight chat or live talk chat earlier, and we dropped a video last night. All you've heard, Joseph Parker, man, popped for cocaine. It's kind of crazy. We don't believe it, right? I do believe it's probably contaminated samples or some sort. I just can't see a veteran fighter like him popping dirty for some cocaine that close to a fight. Even if that's what he does, do what you do in your own time. Everybody got their own little vices and stuff like they like to do. That's your personal thing. But I just can't see a veteran fighter doing that and never had any type of allegations or issues before. Yes, he hangs out with Tyson Gypsy King Fury from time to time, but nothing about Parker throughout any time in his career. Pretty clean fighter, pretty clean guy, respectable. And just seeing that happen that close to a fight, it leads you to believe that it's got to be a mix-up or contamination for him. You're given the benefit of the doubt, innocent until proven guilty, right? And you just got to think about it, sit back, a veteran fighter like that, 30-plus fights, 10 years over in the game, and he knows better than that, right? Especially to go to a voluntary drug test and let that happen. So we'll be on the lookout for that, keeping an eye on what comes back from the B sample, which has been submitted. But on our personal opinion here, this got to be a mix-up, right? Got to be a mix-up, got to be some contamination. That's what we're rocking with. That's what we're rolling with. There are other rumors out there about a setup. I can see that. How do you set up a fighter that you care about him, but you don't want him in the next fight and interrupting, a rematch with the likes of throwing a rematch to interrupt a big money fight with Usyk and Fabio Wardley over in the UK. So the way you stop that is, well, you slip a little something into that sample or mess the sample up with something that will get him, on hold for a short time, right? Recreational drug failures in sports boxing is usually a slap on the wrist, very limited suspension, if any, little probationary period. Dang, I can't say the word. Probationary period there. And it won't ruin his career or nothing like that. So that's what I can see somebody doing that. And it's better than, failing for a performance enhancement drug, which get a heavy fine, you name it, and really gets your career pretty much over with. He can come back from this. Let's say it is real. He can come back from that. It's easy. David Benavidez, the Vendetta Roja, similar issue early in his career, popped for it. Actually, I think he popped twice almost, but definitely popped for it once before a big fight, stripped of his belt, and now he's back, right? You clean up, get yourself back, and it's easy. Everybody has their own vices. Everybody has their own things. At least it's not a performance enhancement type drug. So my message to Park is don't write yourself off. Don't beat yourself up too bad. If it is true, I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's a contaminated sample, a messed up sample, or something was tampered with. And but either way, push come to shove, a little powder, you'll be back. Just make sure you push the envelope when you come back and take on the big names and get the big fights that your fans been looking for. So, with that said, we paused it. But yeah, with that said, man, we're gonna rock out here tonight. Probably take a quick pause as we wait for this next fight to come up. We got the likes of Jack Catterall and Echo. That's who we're waiting on right now. Let's see where can reload, see where they're at. They should be getting ready to start up here soon. So with that said, man, drop your first hit that like. We appreciate the love for rocking out with us. Small channel, we're going quick, we're going fast. More importantly, man, drop your comments below. Let us know who you got for this evening between Chris Eubank Jr. and the likes of Conor Benn. You've already heard our opinion. We've got Eubank Jr. all the way, unanimous decision victory. I don't see anybody getting stopped in this fight. So it'll be a close unanimous decision victory, in our opinion, for the likes of Eubank Jr. But one thing we know for sure that should happen tonight is this should be a barn burner, a real good fight between two men, test of men tonight over in the UK. And we should see another fight of the year type contender. I can't wait. It's going to be a good event, y'all. Hit that like, comment below, subscribe if you got the time, man. We appreciate that love. And like I said, we're going to rock all the way out, call the fight. It's a little slow right now since nothing's going on. So let's get everything back pulled up here. We're going to check out a few more things. Drop anything in the topic that you guys want to talk about. Let us know, and we'll cover it. Like I said, we already covered Joseph Parker. Oh, by the way, Errol Spence Jr., Roy Jones Jr., about to do some work together. Roy Jones is already down in Dallas, quote-unquote, assessing Errol Spence, how he looks, if he's physically and mentally prepared to get back into that ring. I think that's a good person to go assess a former unified champion in the likes of Errol Spence, a Hall of Fame great like Roy Jones Jr. and a guy that's taken tough losses in his career too. That's a good man to go check out, right? That's a good man to come and assess you because he can give you the real. He's been there before. He's been knocked out before viciously himself, been in some tough situations, and he can give you an honest assessment when it's time to hang it up or not to hang it up. Come back, get yourself off the canvas and press your career again. So obviously here, I love Errol Spence, been to a lot of his fights. I think he's a true fighter. That's a guy that you want to be in the sport of boxing. He helps grow the sport of boxing. Similar to how I see, guys like Anthony Joshua, right? Even though I don't agree with him in this Jake Paul mess, I like Anthony Joshua, right? To me, he at least signs up and will give you a fight. He doesn't back down. He's going to go push the envelope, win, lose, or draw. And he's taken some tough losses through his career because of that, where some guys of his magnitude who's got such a big name, right, would kind of play it safe. He doesn't. He pushes the envelope. He goes fight. And it's respectable. So with that said, a guy like him, a guy like, try it, I don't know what that means. Oh, most annoying sound. I don't want no Q&A. Man, drop that. But yeah, guys like that aren't afraid to take a loss in their career. That's really what you need in the sport, man. Anyways, we're still waiting on this. How my DAZN streaming? Yeah, DAZN is crazy. I think it just kicked me out. All right, let's pull it back up. There we go. So anyways, we got the likes of Jack Catterall and Echo about to get it on here. That's the next fight. That's the co-main event. And then we'll obviously have the real fight, right, between Eubank Jr., Conor, Benn. Again, I'm expecting fireworks. I'm expecting fight of the year type things from these men. Didn't have those type of expectations early, but for the first fight anyways. But now I definitely have it for the second fight that's coming on. So can't wait. So either way, drop in the chat who you got or which topics y'all want to cover in the meantime. Like we said, we got Jack Catterall and Echo about to get it on here and give us a show as well. Hopefully this is good. I really wouldn't have picked Jack Catterall as my co-main. I probably would have put Riakporhe, who just got him a second round TKO stoppage himself early here. But they got Jack Catterall. It is what it is. And the reason I said not Jack Catterall is because really for your co-main, I mean, Jack can fight. He's a good boxer. But for your co-main, you really want fireworks that sets the tone for the main event. It gets you, warmed up, gets the crowd warmed up and ready. And I don't see that in Jack or Echo for this matter. Not a lot of power in this particular fight. You're really just keeping them there to give you all 12 rounds. I don't see a knockdown or a knockout in this one, but again, this is boxing. Anything can happen, so we'll see. We shall see. But anyways, hit that like button, comment below, subscribe if you got the time, man. Support Cash Real Sunday podcast. I'm going to get ready to tune in for this next one. My thing ain't working. That's why. Let's get ready to tune in here. Hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping Jack Catterall can give us something here and give us a show, man. That's what the people want to see. You gotta get warmed up before the big fight goes on, right? But anyways, if we can get it back. Take that over to my over there. Can you give me? All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Hit that like, comment below, subscribe to Sportcast Real Sunday podcast. Jessica, how you doing? Appreciate you for tuning in. Right now it's Jack Catterall and Echo on the get ready for the fight. And then after this, we'll have the real event itself. Appreciate you for rocking out. We got Chris Eubank Jr., Conor, Benn. Drop in the chat. Who do y'all have? We already told the world ours. We're going to rock with it. We got Eubank, unanimous decision victory, all 12 rounds, close decision victory at that. But it should be a good fight. I think Eubank's he looks healthier this fight, and I think he's really going to use that jab to control the action for this fight. So, again, appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking out. Let us know who you got. We're just trying to get ours back online. And if we flicker a little bit, man, the service out here has been hit or miss all day. Our stream earlier failed about 30 minutes in and had to reset everything back up. So it's been, I don't know what's going on with the internet out here, but if we do drop, we'll be back up quickly. In the meantime, we're gonna take a quick short minute break. I'm gonna give me something to drink real quick, and we'll tune right back in. All right, back. I think we're back. We had technical difficulties, guys, and we're back, to say the least. To say the least. Oh man, we back to it. Appreciate everybody for tuning in again. We're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everything dropping, but we're back for the Chris Eubank Jr. Conor Benn 2 fight card tonight. Right now, Jack Catterall is putting work on Usman right here. Dropped him in the fourth round with a nice counter shot. Pretty good for the likes of Jack Catterall, who doesn't possess a whole lot of power. But I was wrong. I think we're going to see a stoppage in this fight. I said earlier, this isn't the kind of fighter, meaning Jack Catterall, put as my co-main event, but here we are. This brother's out here fighting. He's looking good. And this is a bloody little war right here between both men. Usman's nose is broken open a little bit. Got a nice cut. Been knocked down in the fourth round. He's managing right now. Legs look a lot steadier than where they were at the end of the fourth. But shout out to Jack Catterall for getting us a good fight, good scrap. Hit that like, comment below, subscribe if you got the time, man. The Sportcast Road Sunday podcast. We're going to lock out for this live fight chat, live fight breakdown. And keep it rolling. If it drops again, I'll probably have to start a new link and keep it going that way. But for right now, it appears that we're back full. So. And Jack Catterall's, he let him off the hook here, meaning letting Usman off the hook here in this fifth round. 20 seconds left in, and he's really pushing with the jab here, controlling the action. Usman's trying to get back in, but Jack's controlling the pace. He might do some energy in that last round and probably trying to gather himself back. But so far, so good. Shout out to Usman. I'm sorry, shout out to Catterall. But shout out to Usman for not folding under the pressure there. That was a nasty knockdown in the fourth round, and he's kind of got right back into it here. He lost the fifth round, but he's looking a lot better. There we go. Oh, shoot. Okay. Bud Crawford's in the building. The back in the Eubank camp. Okay. What's up, Crawford? Salute. Man, I think this thing is messing up again. Jeez. I'm not sure what's going on with the... Let's fix this at the end. We're probably going to start up a new chat, guys. For whatever reason. This thing is not acting right.